This is your Woo of the Week. Your energetic body and you. A more expansive look at the human vessel. What are energetic parasites? We are light and frequency beings. The human vessel has its own unique light and frequency resonance to each and every one of us. We as humans have a certain range in this light and frequency spectrum that we can perceive. The full electromagnetic spectrum spans an enormous range of frequencies, from extremely low radio waves at just a few hertz to gamma rays above 10 to the 20th power hertz, representing a vast continuum of energy and information. Human perception occupies only a narrow window within this range. Our vision is limited to visible light at roughly 430-770 terahertz, while everything below, radio, microwave, infrared, and above, ultraviolet, X-rays, gamma rays, exists beyond direct sensory awareness. This means humans experience only a minute fraction of reality's frequency range, perceiving not the full spectrum itself, but a biologically filtered slice optimized for survival rather than total representation of what is present. Light exists whether or not we see it. Frequency exists whether or not we sense it. Reality is continuous. Perception is discrete. We do not see reality. We see a survival-optimized interface. Most people don't realize that parasites don't just affect the physical body, they can also disrupt your energy field. Energetic parasites is a term used in spiritual, metaphysical, and energy healing traditions to describe non-physical influences that drain, distort, or feed on a person's life force, emotional energy, and awareness. These energetic parasites act like invisible hitchhikers, draining not only your physical vitality, but also weakening your emotional and energetic systems. Over time, this can leave you feeling exhausted, emotionally imbalanced, and more vulnerable to stress or toxic relationships. Understanding this connection between energetic parasites and your energy may be the missing key to feeling like yourself again. They are but patterns of energy, rogue frequencies, dirty EMF, parts of disembodied consciousness from others, or an attachment that persists by drawing energy from a host. Energetic parasites are foreign energetic patterns that attach to a person's energetic field, aura, chakras, subtle bodies, or hide in the root system. Sustained by emotion, attention, or repetitive thought, self-reinforcing, meaning the more energy they receive, the more influence they have. Common types. Emotional parasites. These feed on strong emotional states, especially fear, anger, guilt, shame, grief. They often appear as sudden mood shifts, emotional reactions that feel disproportionate, repeating emotional loops. Thought form. Parasites created or strengthened by repetitive mental patterns, such as self-criticism, obsessive worry, intrusive thoughts. Over time, these thought forms are said to take on a semi-autonomous quality, continuing even when you consciously try to stop them. Trauma-based attachments linked to past trauma. Shock. Long-term stress. These attachments are believed to anchor into the lower chakras, root, sacral, solar plexus, the nervous system's energetic imprint. They persist until the underlying trauma is integrated or healed. Relational or cord-based parasites, formed through toxic relationships, emotional dependency, unresolved bonds. These manifest as energetic cords that continuously exchange energy, often one-sided. Environmental, collective parasites associated with dense environments, collective fear or stress. Repetitive media exposure. These aren't entities in a classic sense, but ambient energetic patterns that influence mood and behavior. Attachment is thought to occur through emotional vulnerability, exhaustion or burnout, trauma, substance use, lack of energetic boundaries. Common signs: persistent fatigue not resolved by rest, feeling not fully themselves, repeating negative thought loops, difficulty maintaining boundaries, a sense of energetic heaviness or depletion. Important note, these symptoms also commonly overlap with stress, anxiety, depression, and trauma responses. Removal and prevention. Across traditions, the focus is not fighting, but withdrawing fuel, emotional regulation, awareness of thought patterns, grounding practices, breath work, meditation, trauma-informed healing, boundary work, psychological plus energetic, rest and nervous system regulation. In most systems, clarity, presence, and self-regulation weaken them naturally. If the energetic parasite is latched in and/or deep-rooted, you will want to seek help from a highly trained energetic healer. To not only remove, but to repair the damage done to the energetic systems and the body. Energetic parasites can be understood as symbolic representations of internal psychological processes and external factors, manifesting through metaphysical language and the metaphysical body, fields and energetic systems that affect emotional regulation, behavioral patterns, and perceived energetic dynamics. These energetic forms can also manifest in a person's conscious field, leading to not just physical ailments, but also paranormal or supernatural manifestations in highly psychic or intuitive people. Energetic parasites often amplify these disruptions, further weakening your energetic system and slowly diminishing your vitality over time. Energetic parasites compromise the delicate balance of your energy field, creating cracks or leaks that weaken both your physical and emotional defenses. This leaves you open to external influences and lowers your vibrational frequency. By addressing parasites on both the physical and energetic levels, you reclaim your energetic sovereignty and strengthen your mind, body, and spirit. This was your Woo of the Week, presented by The Woo Works.